Be real. Yeah, I got something to talk about. Got something on my mind. I got a trucker's rant for you. Your boy ain't been out here for a while because I had some things on my mind I was trying to sift out, you know? And some things in my life occurred, you know, and I feel like I want to share a bit with you, okay? First and foremost, for all of those who have done some things that they regret, get over it. Get over it. Move on, right? Don't beat yourself up about mistakes you made in your past. Or maybe right in your recent past. Don't beat yourself up about it. Because ain't nothing you can do about it because it's said and done. The only thing you really can do about it is to not repeat the same mistake. That doesn't make you unworthy of helping somebody else out in a similar situation. Me, you know, I don't feel unworthy after I had made a mistake. You know, I feel bad about it, you know what I mean? I feel like, wow, you know, I should have really been more wise about some of the decisions that I made to get me into, you know, to cross certain lines that I know I shouldn't, you know? And these things happen to me because I'm human, you know, and I'm pretty sure it happens to each and every one of you because you're human. You're not perfect. There's only one perfect being that I know of or ever known of, and that was Jesus Christ. That's if you believe in him. Me, I do. And I know that for me, that I have to try to be, you know, better than the day before each day. So yeah, you haven't heard from me for a minute. You know, I've been going through some stuff or whatever, trying to figure out, you know, some things in my life. You know, I got a new beginning going on, and I was trying to sift it all out. You know, and the dangerous part about that is that sometimes, you know, when you see something you like, or if it comes your way, however way it comes, and then you all about it, or you really believe that it's all gonna be, you know, the perfect type of situation, and it turned out not so. And that's only because of some of the decisions, I guess, that were made along the way. And then it kind of opened your eyes a little bit. And this goes for everybody. This is not just directed to any one individual or whatever. I'm talking to every single individual that looks at my videos. Everybody will run across a situation that will put them or have them make bad, you know, not so good decisions. I ain't gonna say it was extremely bad, the decision that I made. Well, it wasn't extremely bad, but I think my like and my lust drove me, you know, to forget, you know, the way that I normally operate. It took me out of my normal zone, you know. But that's okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna beat myself up over it, you know, over it. That's one reason why I came to make this video. And then I just want to share that little bit with each and every one of you, and you yourself. If you made any errors along the way, you know, I say yes, you know, time to sit back and reflect a little bit, which I did, and think about the decisions that you made, which I did, and you come to the conclusion that, okay, it happened. It happened all for the right intention, but then afterwards I felt guilty, you know, and I'm pretty sure everybody out there have been there before. So, you know, I'm just here to say, don't beat yourself up over mistakes that you made because you are human. You are a human being. You have feelings just like any other person, regardless on what it is that you believe in. You still have feelings inside. You know, when you adore somebody, you like somebody, you know, those feelings have a tendency of changing your actions in some ways, you know? And it got me too. That proves that I'm as human as any one of you, you know? And I would just simply say, if you had to look at a positive side of making errors in your life, is first off, when you recognize that you made an error, then that means you probably won't repeat it again. But if you do repeat it again, then I'm pretty sure that it's going to be even worse on you. You know, if you continuously repeat the same type thing, you know. And what I have done, you know, it wasn't bad. You know, it's not like I was hooked on drugs or hooked on drinking and smoking and all that. You know, none of that. It wasn't even a sex, even though, you know, it was the thought of sex, but it wasn't sex itself, the act of it. So, to me, I'm like, yeah, I probably said some things I knew I should not have said, because, you know, when you have a like and a lust for somebody, you have a tendency of crossing that line, thinking that it's okay, you know. But then you know deep inside, after you really reflect on it, that, nah, not so cool. You know what I mean? Because if I'm a respectable individual, I'm not supposed to talk and act a certain way when you like somebody, you know. So these are the things that, you know, and I'm 58, y'all. I'm 58 and I'm still learning, right? Still learning. Not that I don't, you know, I'm not intelligent enough to figure it all out, which I haven't figured out. I have figured it all out. And like I said, you know, it's that when you like somebody, you know, and you have a lust for them, then you have a tendency of making sometimes some bad decisions. So I'm just here to tell a lot of you, don't worry about it. Ask God to forgive you for it. Once you ask God to forgive you, keep it moving. Continue on your path. If you are in the business of helping people with advice, continue on your path to do so. You don't stop just because you made an error. You might want to share it. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'll share it. Ain't no big deal. I ain't gonna give you fine details and all that crap. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm human. I make errors just like anybody else. You know what I mean? So, you know, for the most part, continue to be who you are. You know, and try to do it with being more wise in decisions, regardless on how you know, the different type of roller coaster feelings that you pick up along the way. Sometimes you might really dislike somebody to a point that it might cause you to act out in a real bad way. You know, that will cause you to pay a price for the rest of your life. You know, and you know, you have to be wise about those type of decisions. Or you can like somebody extreme, and it'll cause you to make a unrational decision, and you know, it's a penalty to pay for that also. But it's not like, you know, it's gonna land you in jail or kill you. But still, in you, you know, you say, shoot, you know, I know better than that. And then, you know, you got to kind of deal with that within yourself. You know, but bottom line is, you know, the key to this whole video right here is to don't beat yourself up over errors that you may make in your time. Boom. That's cut and dry, and that goes right across the board to everybody. You know what I mean? Even me. You see what I'm saying? So here I am. You know, I'm a single guy. You know, yeah, looking for love and all that good stuff. And I'm asking God to, you know, keep it all in perspective for me. You know, keep me on the right path along trying to find that right individual. You know what I mean? And right now, you know, I'm not gonna tell you if I found her or if I didn't found her. I'm gonna just tell you that I'm praying, and things are gonna work out. Regardless, things are gonna work itself out. Why? Because I'm not a quitter. I'm not gonna stop. Now, as far as making some changes, yeah, I'm gonna make some changes. I have to do that, and each and every one of you have to do it too. You know, we have to put people in their right perspective in your world, and that's exactly what we just have to do in order to, you know, keep your integrity, I guess. You know, but you know, I don't think that I'm, you know, my vision is tainted because of errors I've made. No, I'm still on that. I'm still passionate about doing the right thing. You know, I'm not perfect. No, you know, have I really beat myself up about things that I messed up on? Yeah, but I ain't gonna continuously beat myself up over it, because I know that ain't nobody out there can start throwing no rocks at me. For the person who, yeah, I lost connection there for a quick minute. Must have hit a dead spot or whatever. But yeah, as far as if there's anybody out there that is perfect and never made any mistakes, you know, I say throw the first stone. So I don't think any stone's coming to me. If you really think, every human being, if you're a human, you're gonna make some errors. Bam. I made a whole bunch of them in my time. You know what I'm saying? But has it stopped me? Has it made me feel any different? Like, you know, I'm not worthy of trying to assist somebody else out of their issues and situations? Heck to the no. Because I recognize that we are human and we will make errors. That's it. And, you know, we all have to face up to them. I face up to my errors. You know, mistakes I made in my past, I always have. That's the kind of man I am, you know. And for all of you out there, male and female, face up to them. You ain't got to lie about it. You know, ain't nobody going to be up here, you know, if somebody question me, you know, about whatever mistakes I may have made in my past, I ain't going to make up no elaborate lie just to make myself look good. I'm going to tell you exactly what it is, and you put me in a certain category in your world. And that's just where it'll be for me, you know, in your world. And if you feel like, you know, oh man, I ain't listening to this guy, that's fine too, you know. But guess what? It ain't gonna stop me. Heck to the no, you know. So that's it, y'all. You know, I just want to come on, throw that rant out there because it was on my mind, on my heart, and I want to share that with you, you know. And of course, I had to do some reflecting as well. I was kind of on a hiatus a little bit. You ain't heard from me. So now, here I am. I'm back. You dig? Right now, I just came out of Alabama, and I'm running my way down to Maryland. You know, got a load, got a hot load. Woo, hot load, yeah. You know, whoopee. Got a hot load going to Maryland. You know, just better pay me some hot money on it. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. The trucker's rant coming from your boy Be Real, you know, and I try to keep it as real as I possibly can. That's the reason why I chose the AKA name of Be Real. I'm trying to be as real as possible about whatever. You know, I'm not, you know, not perfect, y'all. Y'all will learn that over time, because if I get pissed off, you're gonna hear that. You're gonna be like, oh my God, I can't believe he's talking like that. Yeah, I think, you know, we all could get at that moment sometime that we will get out there and show out, you know. But you know, right now I'm really in a state of mind of just wanting to share a piece of me, of what I just recently experienced, you know. And would I do it again? Meaning, would I go to those lengths of what I've done? Probably not right away. I would do it again if the person was my wife. If I was married to them, the thing that I did to make me feel, you know, a little funny, I would do it again if she is my wife and we are to be forever, you know, married for the rest of our life and all that stuff. She's my 100%er, you know. And but until then, no, wouldn't do it again. So y'all, look at it like this. Life is gonna happen regardless, no matter what we do, what we try to be in life, and try to cross your T's and dot your I's, and, you know, speak all the right words, and, you know, have all the degrees and all the money, and life is gonna happen. And along the way, we're gonna make some not so great decisions. Don't beat yourself over it. Don't beat yourself up over it. That's what I meant. Don't beat yourself. Don't beat yourself up over it. And just put it in its proper place in your world and keep it moving. Okay? So that's it, y'all. I'm about to sign off. I guess I said everything I need to say for now. And you guys will hear from me again, the Trucker's Rant from Be Real. Be Real 57. Yeah, yo. All right, yo, I'm signing off. Peace and love, and, you know, continue to make all the right decisions that you can. Keep your armor on. If you believe, whatever you believe in is gonna get you through a jacked up day or a jacked up week or whatever the case is. Whatever you need to put the armor on that is positive, do that and move through it like a soldier. You dig? Alright, y'all. Peace. One love. Signing off. How do I sign off again? I forgot how to do that. Oh, here it is up there. Signing off.